Hello everybody, and welcome to Mission Control at Actors Comedy Studio. My name is Gunnar Todd Rohrbacher, and today we are making a video for the front page of the website because my office manager told me I had to.
That you do.
I do, so he's going to ask me questions. I will do my best to answer.
Wonderful. What is Actors Comedy Studio?
Actors Comedy Studio is the only actors training facility on the planet that is dedicated exclusively to helping actors build a career in sitcoms. So whether you say sitcom or half-hour comedy, or you're talking about multicam shot live in front of a studio audience, or single camera shows which are more internalized in the performance and shot more like film, we help actors crush auditioning and booking both. So we help comedic actors work on camera and on sets and make money.
Why should I study at ACS?
Why should you study at ACS? All right, let's think about that. A couple reasons. I think number one is because we're on the list. What list? We're on casting directors' list of where to find talent. So, say a breakdown goes out and they so often say looking for strong comedic performers. They will absolutely call in actors who have trained at the top two improv and sketch venues in Los Angeles, but also students from Actors Comedy Studio. Why do they know us? Over the years, we have had just under 200 main CDs and casting associates teach classes and workshops here at Actors Comedy Studio. 200. Just let that sink in. People who cast comedy in this town know me. They know this studio, and they know they are not going to be let down when people who have trained here come in to audition for them, because our actors audition like beasts. And also, we give a shit about people who study here. It's not hard to come into classes at Actors Comedy Studio. We don't make you jump through hoops. We don't make you prove to us that you're worthy. If anything, we understand that it's our responsibility to make sure that we're worthy of teaching you. So when you come here, we treat you like an important person whose dreams matter.
How are we different from other places?
That's a good question. I think, ultimately everybody's different in that, a lot of it boils down to the point of view and how you design your curriculum. Let me answer it this way. There are a ton of places to train in Los Angeles, and in fact, probably too many. And, everybody's an expert. They're screaming, I'm an expert, come and train here. And maybe they are. A lot of them are. And maybe not. Here's the deal. And I'm probably going to get in trouble for saying this, but I think a lot of other places actors can train in Los Angeles, I think they don't treat you like a success in the first place, or personally invest in you and your career, or at least until you make it, and then all of a sudden they take credit for all your hard work. But we treat you like a success from the time that you show up, because we absolutely believe that it's going to take that kind of support for you to end up with the career that you want. And we're actually funny. There are a lot of people who teach comedy in this town who aren't professionally trained in the art of producing comedy. You lift up the hood and there's nothing there. Like, look in the bios. It takes time and skill to become great at something as sensitive and precious as comedy. I was trained by more than a dozen brilliant teachers and performers. I was very lucky with the training I had. So who am I thinking of? Phyllis Katz is one person. Phyllis was an original Groundling. She still teaches at the Groundling. She also teaches here. She's a lifelong friend and brilliant. My first acting teacher was Lisa Kudrow. So what else can I say about that? Lisa introduced me to Cynthia Seghetti, who is my mentor, who taught me an insane amount about performing, but also how to teach. Cynthia ran the Groundlings program for a very long time and trained an army of people who are successful in the industry. She came up performing with people like Martin Short and Robin Williams. So those are just a handful of the people that trained me to be a comedian, a teacher, and helped me get this school open.
What's the bottom line?
We're just really excellent at what we do. We're not trying to reinvent the wheel or revolutionize what acting training even is. It's just that's all too complicated. We just wanted to create a place where you could come, start, feel welcomed and taken care of, and have a good time. And I think we've done that because I know that when people come here, they leave with knowledge, skills, and self-respect. So for me and for everybody who works here, I think that's the bottom line.